Let's have a quick look at Crash 2 now, Cortex Strikes Back. This was my favourite one in the series, probably the one I spent the most time with, so this is the one I'm the most looking forward to. It's cool to see the new updated key art with Crash and Cortex there. Crash with his fur effects now, rather than just being completely smooth. The Platinum Trophy image being again Crash with a trophy, this one being called the Incredible Crash Bandicoot. The first few trophies are identical to the last list, so defeating Ripperoo, the Komodo Brothers, Tiny Tiger, Engine, and Cortex. That's just for defeating each of the bosses in the game. Next we have Discover a Bonus Path. That's just a bonus level. In Crash 2 they're on every single level. All you need to do is jump onto the question mark platform and you'll be taken to the bonus level. Discover a Gem Path after earning a gem. Similar to the previous game, you unlock gems in this game, the coloured gems, and they take you on a special bonus portion of a level called a Gem Path basically. You only have to do that once by the looks of it, but you'll have to collect all the gems to finish the game. So discover a death route in Crash Bandicoot 2 and Crash Bandicoot 3. There's a additional path in the game called a death route. They act as kind of an additional challenge for players. Normally they unlock on specific levels, but normally they unlock for getting to that portion of the level without dying and without losing, I think, an Aku Aku mask as well. So they're not particularly hard to unlock. It looks like you only have to unlock one death route as well, so it shouldn't be too challenging for players. And that's a silver trophy, which is nice. Some players may never see this though, because they might not be very good at the games, they might be dying a lot. Unlock the secret level in Air Crash, unlock the secret exit in Bear Down, unlock the secret exit in Digging It, unlock the secret exit in Unbearable, and unlock the secret exit in Hanging Out. Now these are all done by completing specific objectives or completing a level in a particular way. For example, on Air Crash, this is the level where Crash hoverboards across the water and portion of the level. To unlock the secret exit in this level, you don't want to jump on the hoverboard. You want to avoid the hoverboard, jump onto the platforms, and the secret exit will unlock. So it's basically about jumping on a particular platform or avoiding something or doing something a little bit differently in the level to trigger the unlock of these things. Again, they're all silver. There's probably really good guides online on how to unlock these. They shouldn't be particularly difficult for players, but some people may go through the game without ever seeing them. Earn 21 gems, earn 42 gems. Similar to the previous one, gems are unlocked in a couple of different ways. Firstly, by finding them in the level. Specific levels have specific coloured gems. And then also just getting all the boxes in a level. That also unlocks a clear gem. Again, the 3 relic trophies are earning 5, 10 and 27 relics of gold or better. Speed running exactly the same as the first one. Don't feel guilty about jumping on him, and it's called a helping paw. I think this is in the second area in Crash, the ice area. There is a little Polar, I think it's Polar is his name, sitting outside one of the levels, and basically if you jump on him 100 times, he gives you some lives. I think it's probably for triggering that in-game event is what the trophy would be for here. Fly, then die, Crash Cubed. I'm not sure what this trophy's for. I'm guessing it's for dying in a specific way, similar to the ones in Crash 1, and as you'll see, Crash 3 as well. Buzz Off, die as Crash. Buzz Off, I think, is probably referring to the bees, which appear in one of the latter levels in Crash 2. I think it's the 4th area, or the 3rd area. No, it's the 4th area, and there are a couple of levels where Crash can be stung by bees. And it's probably for dying by being stung by bees. Cortex Infuriated, just forget it repeatedly. So this one here must be for triggering an in-game event with Cortex, probably in one of the warp rooms. I think there's somewhere where you can continually harass him, I'm guessing. So that's probably for that. Similar to the previous trophy list, we've got Boom Shakalaka defeat 5 enemies with Coco's double leg drop. So again, indicating maybe Coco may be playable in the game. Gold trophy 2. Maybe she has a bonus level or something like that. And then earn 99 lives. Same as previously, you earn lives by collecting 100 Wampa Fruit or unlocking them in levels, so shouldn't be too hard for a nice easy gold trophy. Well, I shouldn't say easy. For a reasonably easy gold trophy. I would say this list is probably a little bit easier than the previous one, for 2 reasons. One, Crash 2 is a more refined game than Crash 1. The mechanics work a little bit better in Crash Bandicoot 2, and I think that Crash Bandicoot 1 was very, very unforgiving in terms of its gameplay and in terms of its level design. Some of the time trial trophies, I'd say, would be very challenging in Crash 1, whereas in Crash 2, most of the levels were designed so everyone could finish them. Whether or not they got all the boxes, that's another story. I would say for the gem trophies and the relic trophies, these are going to be the most challenging things in Crash 2. But I would say that the Crash 2's trophy list is probably more of a 5 or a 6 out of 10, rather than a 6 or a 7 out of 10.